Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So this video is actually a part of my new book about the Destiny Matrix. You can see it right here. If you came from the book, you probably know that we already calculated a part of the chart. Now we have the main arcanas, and with knowing this arcana, you already can explain for yourself a lot of your chart. A bigger part of your chart. Right now you know your main arcanas in your chart. But of course, I would like to explain you the rest of the numbers. Actually, in this video, I will touch the entire system and each little number, how to calculate it with your hands, and then you can double check it with any calculator, you know. So let's get started. I will be explaining you the calculation of the numbers from the most important to the least important. But at the end, we will touch the area which is called purpose area, which is actually quite an important one. General purpose, we can see here, it is third the most important arcana in your chart. But we will go to this calculation after the main chart, because based on the main chart numbers, you will get the calculation of the purpose arcana. So we stopped, we finished with the karmic tail numbers. Here you have the number with the red background. It is the most important arcana of the karmic tail. And just knowing this arcana, you can already explain your main weakest areas in this life. But of course, let's do the entire calculation so you've got all three numbers. The next arcana which we are going to calculate here is right there with the orange background. What we should do, we should add up 12 plus 6, and that's how we will get the number. So in result it will be 18. And the rest, let's calculate the rest of the karmic tail, just one number with a white background. What you have to do, you have to add up 18 plus 12. In result you will have 13. And if you remember from the book that every other number which is more than 22, we have to make an additional calculation. So what you have to do is to add up the two digits of this number. So in this case, the result is 13, so we have to add 3 plus 0. And we will have just 3 here, because we added 3 plus 0. Let's go to the other side. Since we already know one of our second chakra arcana, it is 18, we should calculate the other one, because that's how we will access the entire love and money line here, and we will be able to calculate that. So let's calculate the second number with the orange background here. We have to do the same actions. Let's add up 6 plus 18, and in result again it will be more than 22. It will be actually 24. So what we have to do, we have to add these two digits, 2 plus 4, and the result will be 6. After that, after knowing just these additional numbers, we can calculate the entire love and money line. Let's find out what is the number in between, so which is related to love and money line. What we have to do, we have to again sum up 18 plus 6, and it will be 24. And again we have to sum up 2 plus 4, and then we will have the 6. So the next step is, you can choose, you can calculate or the last arcana of the money line or the last arcana of the love line. So I will start from the money line. What we have to do, we have to add two neighboring numbers, 6 plus 6, and it will be 12. And for love line, we have to do the same actions. Just sum up 18 plus 6, you will have again 24, a lot of 24 with this chart. And result will be 6 again, because we added 2 plus 4. So, moving to the other side of the chart, I propose you to calculate the rest arcana here at the money karma. And this arcana is not that significant, I would say, but it is still quite interesting, because it gives us information how we manage our money, our financial situation in the previous life, how we tend to spend it in this life. So it gives us quite an interesting information. So let's do this. We have to add up again 6 plus 18, and in result we will have 6 again. So moving to the next area of our chart, I would propose you to go to the talents area, because I think it is the next area in significance, and it gives you plenty of information about your potential, about your talents, about what you have to work on in this life, what you have to uncover in your personality during this life. So I think it is an amazing area. Let's go and calculate, find out what is the number here. The first arcana which we can calculate is with light blue background, and it is done the same way as we did it with the karmic tale. Just sum up 4 plus 6, and it will be 10 here. Knowing the number with the light blue background, which is responsible for the talents in this life, you can find out the dark blue background and green one. So let's go to the green one. It is 16, because we added up 10 plus 6. This number with the dark blue background will be 14, because we added 4 plus 10. So 16 is responsible for our heart chakra, and 14 is responsible for our talents from the previous life. Just knowing this, we can already guess what we can do, what we can perform to do better job, to be more satisfied in our life, to use more of our higher chakras, because these arcana, they are related exactly to our higher chakras, such as heart chakra, such as throat chakra, and it gives us plenty of information, which I explained next in the book. Well, the next area, I propose you to calculate to find out these numbers, still with the colorful backgrounds. And if you haven't read a book and you hear just by finding out the video on the YouTube, these areas with colorful background, let's say, they are responsible for our own personality. So they are our main arcana, they are about us and what we can do, what we can perform in this life to do better. And the other areas you can see here on the screen, that there are some numbers which are actually related to us, but this is information from our ancestral lines, from our masculine line and from our feminine line. So that's how it works in the Destiny Matrix, and I propose you to calculate the rest of our personal arcanas. Here, let's again find out the number here with the light blue background. We have to add up 17 plus 6. It will be 23. And again, 23 is just slightly more than 22, and we have to sum it up. In result, we will have 5. Then again, we have to sum up 17 plus 5 to find out this little number. And it will be 22. No additional calculation needed. Well, and let's find out the other green background number, heart chakra number. So we have to add 5 and 6, and it will be just 11 here. So since we already calculated all our personal numbers here, let's move to the rest of the chart. Let's move to the ancestral numbers. So, to calculate the ancestral arcana, the procedure is quite similar. We just have to sum up some of the numbers with the center. Let's start from the feminine line, just right here. What we have to do, we have to add 6 plus 22 to find out this number in the middle. Let's do this. It will be 28. Since we have 28, we have to add it up again. 2 plus 8, and result will be 10. For the rest of the numbers, just right here, where I'm showing you, let's do it. Let's do it on your own, and just check the numbers with me. You can pause this video right now and return when you have calculated these numbers. So, are you done? It is 9, 17 and 9 just right here. To find out the middle number in each of these areas, what you have to do, you have to again add this number plus this. In this example, 10 plus 22. So end result will be 32. Add 3 plus 2 will be 5 just here. So, for the rest of the numbers, just here, calculate it yourself and check it in a moment. So, it is 3, 10 and 12 right here. If you calculated it right, it should be, as you can see on the example on the screen. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments or on my Instagram account. So from the first side, right now we can notice that chart is full and we have found all the numbers. But if we zoom a little bit closer, we can see here that actually, chart is not complete, and we have plenty of tiny little numbers on the edge of the chart. And these numbers, they are represented our energy of the year. Additionally to our main chart with our constant energy during the entire life, we have some energy which are changing during our lifetime. And each year it is additional new energy to explore, to feel something new, to just to be in the different role, let's say, for the year. And for such age as 20, 10, 30, 40 and so on, we already have designated numbers, and for 30 it is 22, for 20 here it is 4, and for 40 it is 18. So, let's find out how to calculate the rest of the tiny numbers. We have to start from the middle one. In this case, it is 15 years old. And how to do this? We have to add 21 plus 4. And in this case, it will be 25. 2 plus 5 again. We have to do this, and it is 7 here. So the next we can find out or 17, 18 or 12, 13. And to do this, let's start from 12, 13. We have to add 21 plus 7. So let's do this. 21 plus 7, it is 28. And again, 2 plus 8. As a result is 10 here. So for 13, 14, we have to add 10 plus 7 right here, and the result is 17. And for the next 21 plus 10 will be 31. 3 plus 1, it is 4. Just like that. So let's calculate this part. To find out 17, 18, we have to add this age, 15 plus 20. What we got here, 7 plus 4. 7 plus 4 will be 11. Just right here, 11. For the next 16, 17, 7 plus 11. And it is 18. So, and for this one, it is 15, since we added up 11 plus 4. So, I hope that was clear, but anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to come to the comments and ask them. Right now you know how to calculate every tiny number in your chart, at least in your main chart. And we are not done here. We also have a purpose area, which I mentioned at the beginning. It is a crucial one, and I love it a lot. It gives us plenty of information about our soul and what it wants us to learn during this lifetime. Let's proceed with this information. You can see, let's start from the first purpose, before 40 years old. It splits to the sky part and earth part. How do we calculate this parts, sky and earth? Let's start from earth. Earth, it is something what is responsible for our basic needs, our financial part too, actually, and many things which we can touch, which we can engage with. So it is something touchable, let's say. And how we can find out this part? We have to sum up the main numbers of our earth line. So earth line, it is a horizontal line, just here, 17 plus 18. It will be 35, and for 35 we have to sum up it again, 3 plus 5. Let's put 8 just right here. For the sky area, we have an area which is responsible for our spiritual part, for things untouchable, and it is this exact line. What we have to add? We have to add 4 plus 12. In result, we're gonna have here 16. And to have the summary of our purpose, like first purpose, what we should learn during this time before 40 years old, let's find it out here just by adding up 16 plus 8. It is 24, and 2 plus 4, 6. So for the social purpose, you probably guessed it, we have to calculate, have to sum up our feminine line plus and masculine line. So for feminine part, just right here with little f, we have to sum up 11 plus 22, because this one is a feminine line. So in result we will have 33, and 3 plus 3, it is 6. Well, and getting to the masculine line just right here, what we have to do is the same. So 21 plus 3, it is 24, and 2 plus 4, again it is just 6. And for the result, 6 plus 6, 12. Result shows us what you have to learn from 40 years old to 60 years old. It is like your main task for this period of life. And my most favorite, it is general purpose. General purpose, it is the third most important part of the Destiny Matrix chart. It is your third, the most important number. Very significant and cool, because since once you know it, everything puzzles together, because you finally know what you have to do in this life, what your soul wants you to do. You are not just struggle with finding your purpose, you know it from the start. And for general purpose, what we have to do, we have to sum up personal purpose plus social purpose. And in this case, it will be 6 plus 12, and the result will be 18. Well, just like that, we calculated the entire chart. I hope you learned a lot for yourself, and you are curious to know the meaning of each of the area, because I explained it in the tiny little details, everything I know, in my book. And you are very welcome to learn it, to ask me questions if you want, in direct messages on the Instagram, on here, on YouTube, in the comments. So I'm super eager to answer all of them. Well, in my book, I explained everything from my experience, some of my insights, and by reading the book you can save a lot of years. In my case, it is my 4 years experience just in one book, and you can just like that inherit my 4 years experience with Destiny Matrix and reading people's charts, just by reading the book and find all of the insights. And I'm super excited to share it because my purpose shows me that I have to share my knowledge, my experience, even sometimes when it feels insignificant, but it may be significant for somebody else. So that's what my purpose say, and you can find out what your purpose says and follow it and be a bit more happy. So see you in the next videos, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.